6 weeks ago, I was the world first to wall relics in the Raging Echoes League and achieved max power only 39 hours after the game mode released. But I want to go faster. With the power of hindsight, meticulous planning, and some very weird methods, just how quickly can you speedrun all relics in this year's league? I want to find out. 3, 2, 1, go. Hands done. All right, here we go. No, I've already failed. The start of the speedrun won't be anything too special. I just have tons of tasks to do in Lumbridge and the surrounding areas. Giant down for combat mastery point and my first actual decision. Although it's not really a decision, is it? We're going range. Range is just way too powerful with a never miss. That's a quick tier 2. And I'm going with the least popular choice in this tier, Corner Cutter, which might surprise some of you. I get the Greaves, which give me agility XP for running around the game. The power in this relic is that it's entirely passive. I know thieving being super quick is amazing and sounds great on paper, but it still takes time to thieve. Doing this for agility is absolutely zero time, and time is of the essence. The boots also have some useful perks like lap counts being doubled, so it speeds up some tasks that I was going to do anyway. And cash for Marks of Grace. 40k? Oh, it's 10k per Mark of Grace. I didn't even realize that. That's incredible early on. 10 laps done. Well, 5 laps done, but 10 laps done. And the passive agility is kick-started. At low combat, Slayer is of course massively important. Pairing that with woodcutting is actually saving me a decent amount of time. Pray for me for cows, goblins, chickens, bears. Oh no. That actually takes some time, which is unfortunate. Now that I've hit a bit of a Slayer hurdle, I can unlock my first area, and I'm going for Valore. There are many different routes here that I could take, but I'm pretty sure Valore is part of all of the fastest routes. The utility is fantastic with the Stonemason, Moonlight Moths, and the Colosseum is incredible points per hour. Right, who left this here? Tier 3, we're zooming. I am so tempted to pick Bank Heist right now. I think it's good, but Clue Compass is better if I do any clues at all, and that's pretty likely. So, unfortunately, I'm just going to lock it in again. It's just too nice. Another benefit of Valore is it actually has some pretty juicy early game quest XP. I'm conscious I need to get back to doing Slayer while I'm a low level, so I'm unlocking my combat masteries, the second one, of course, going on range. And for my third mastery point, I have a bit of a weird plan. Introducing the Humble Ring of Recoil. There's a master task to defeat a monster with a Slayer requirement of 55 or more. Now, obviously at this stage in the game, I'm not 55 Slayer, but I think I can complete this with these fungi. The question is, does the recoil kick in? It does. Will I be able to do this? I hope so. While my recoil chips down the Zygamite, I'm training up my woodcutting and fire making at the same time. The moment of truth. I never actually had to attack this monster, and I've completed my third combat mastery. Okay, that's a huge skip, because now I can make myself some one-tick knives and have huge DPS straight away with no Slayer. One range, one-tick knives, no problem. I can now actually train my Slayer a lot faster than I could before. Not even finished my Slayer task and I'm already on 50 range. My Slayer arc is over. It's important to do that at a low level, so I get low-level monsters. I'm now 66 range, 54 combat. Of course, at this point, I unlock broader fletching. The plan is to go for 50 mil in the 4 relic. It's time to get rich. There's only one choice in this tier for the speedrun, Golden God. I have to get the infinite money. The prayer, the mage, it's too good. Let the money printer commence. You know the score. Golden God just allows me to get so many points instantly. Prayer 2, incredibly useful. In a much more efficient order, now I'm tier 3 range, I can come to Scurious to get my next mastery point. And who would have guessed I'm spending it on range? Inject the points, the dopamine right into my veins. I can also get a bunch of ores from this shop as well. And with that, I'm unlocking my next area, and I'm going for the Elven lands of Tronwyn. Again, lots of different routes, but Tronwyn, I'm pretty sure, will be nice here. I was deliberating over Fremennik, but I wanted to choose Tronwyn. I think it does slightly edge Fremennik here. New area, I'm whipping around every easy task I can. I'm saving the big XP stuff for higher multipliers in the future. This tier 5 is sponsored by Tronwyn. Another tier, which is a complete no-brainer. I have to go Production Master again, as I did in the original run. It just unlocks a lot of fast points. And even more importantly, I now get 12 times XP. Instant Processing Production Master, my beloved. My regions align with Animal Wranglers super well. There are tons of chin tasks, and you know, double chins never fail is crazy OP for that. Stonemason, big money printer, big reason why I took Valore first. With my huge cash stack, my broader fletching, I can buy some arrow tips. Let's production master these. Huge XP. That's gonna be insane. Production master also speeds processing tasks up. Wines, pies, all of these are now worth it to do in the speedrun as they are fast. Okay, now I'm in the big leagues with condensed gold. It's time to print money. Now I've got money, I can buy the crystal crown, and this is a huge reason why Elf is here in the speedrun. No time wasted, 400 points. And here we go, tier 6 relic, we are zooming. You will have seen this coming. Bankers know it's just way too overpowered for scuff PVM and 0 time skilling as well. And at this point, PVM has to be my focus. Valore Moonlight Moths are going to carry in the prayer department. An issue I do have with these regions is I don't have a good range weapon, which is why we're at the steel dragons. What? I got dragon plate skirt. I want rune limbs for a rune crossbow. I can't even wear that. I need 60 defense. Well, it turns out I can wear the dragon plate skirt for 80 points, which is great, but I'm 60 defense because I'm going so dry on these stupid limbs. Oh, the speedrun. It's been torched, mate. It's over. Oh my days. I wasted so much time on that. Nearly 4 times drop rate on the runite limbs. That's wasted a good half an hour there, unfortunately. To make my rune crossbow, I need a U-log. To get a U-log, I need 60 wood cutting, and the fastest way is going to be forestry for me. But I'm not actually going to be cutting the trees. I'm going to be hanging around, making fires and doing other things, waiting for these guys to spawn events. All right, there we go. The U-log. That has been an incredibly long detour. Unfortunately, the rune crossbow is done. Now I can go and PVM. Potential to be a huge waste of time. Please, yes. That's jabbed down. Of course, we have to do the fire cape inferno combo. And with tier 5 range, that crossbow will now be 2 ticks. Just quickly playing Soul Wars with myself. After a 2-minute game, please give me some bolts. Yes, didn't waste any time. Oh, and I got pure essence as well. That's amazing. Now that I've done the fire cape, the all too familiar sound of this, I'm going to production master these gems, and all the moral wreck ores are incredibly useful. Banker's note, range, inferno. Nothing too much to flex over here, but we've got Zuck down. Beautiful, and now we unlock real power and a lot of points. Here we go, tier 6 range, I never miss, and I'm only just 10k points. And you know I'm straight in the Jad challenges, incredible points. Oh my, it's a disaster. All right, fuck it, let's go to the Colosseum for some upgrades. I just misclicked out there. This is a speed run. This is a oh my god, I just wasted like 20 minutes from that. That's so irritating. Hey, I got the top. Nice. That's commiseration prize for fucking up. There we go. The Colosseum is done. Huge points. I'm actually more interested in the Echo version of Soul though. Okay, this has been faster than I thought. But will I be able to skip this last phase of the healing totems? Oh, please, man, don't heal. Come on. Hey, there we go. Brilliant. An Echo Boss KC for points. And this is going to be the farm because I can farm wave 12 loot and get all the drops here. Hello, sunshine. Oh yes, I got the braces. Exactly what I wanted. Range strength and double healing off food. It's amazing. 5kc, a huge 400 points. Oh, and I got the spear for the 480 combo. This gives me all these huge melee stats. And I'm literally 47 attack, 32 strength. A big reason I took Valore. Absolutely hauling in the points here. 400 for 10kc and anything. Yes! A last little present for me. Full Sunfire. Beautiful. And I can gamble the quivers for a decent chance at the pet as well. Never lucky. The Sunfire splinters unlock wines for me. Sunfire runes as well. I actually have 0 talismans right now, so this has been useful. It was worth going to the Colosseum because now I can come back and do the Jad challenges with better gear. Just a little update. Crafting everywhere I go with Production Master. 6 Jads done. That's not the hard part. The League only Jad challenge is another 400 points. What just happened there? Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so ominous. There's no way I choke from here. Please, DPS. Alright, I'll call it early. The Jad challenge is done. The special leagues won 400 points. Somehow, I did that first time round in my original run with 0 sleep in 30 hours, and it just took me forever there. All the combat achievements I just got get me some lovely lamps. I'm going to spend these on my combat stats. I get bonus multipliers, and I just don't see myself doing any melee at all. 61 attack. Just unlocks so many quick weapon points. Golden Guard's been cooking, 99 mage. And these salamanders become just about worth doing because I can craft at the same time. Anything that you can multi-skill during instantly goes up in points per hour. All right, the last of the scraped round tasks, I can finally unlock my tier 7 relic. And once again, I'm going for the least popular choice, Pocket Kingdom. This is a very handy gadget for this speed run. It gives you pretty much instant feedback, which is why I'm going for it. Load it up with cash and I get 48 times the power of regular kingdom. So I'm going to jack it onto herbs. And let's go for logs as well. Nice. Instantly, those supplies are going to be useful for me. You know the drill. I'm about to start cooking. But in the meantime, my new running around the game thing is doing maple logs into arrow shafts. Broad arrows will be so much faster than broad bolts. Luckily for me, I've got a whole kingdom in my back pocket collecting me logs. Production master cooking. You can't beat this. It's one of the fastest skills in the entire game. Right, there we go. A mandatory 50 million cooking XP. Another use for my pocket kingdom. Mahogany logs. I've been saving construction until I can make these. The early game construction skip, we're going for gold sinks. I only need a couple of these before I can really start cooking with the XP an hour. What's that, like 7 sinks later and I'm 76 construction? I'll bless myself with a gilded altar and I can finally train some prayer. Construction from here is the very standard, very quick marble walls. You know the score by now. Crystal thrones, 99 construction. This is crazy XP an hour. Also, of course, the demonic throne, 400 points. Construction is a no-brainer. And that is 50 million construction done for all the points. This is where the agility boots are paying off now. I'm higher agility and I can do all these extra agility tasks without ever having to train a skill. What's this? 1 minute work for 160 points off that course? No way. That's a payback. RNG payback. I wanted any drop and I got the Serp Visage. An absolutely beautiful combo with the Serp Helm. I'm not 75 defense. I'm 70 defense. Oh, that's so bad. Right, I've done the maths and it's actually worth me spending my diary lamps on defense. 32 times XP. This should be... Ooh, close, 74. 75 defense, Echo Boots for 80, Serp Helm for another 200, and then I dismantle the helm for another 200. I'm going so fast on this speedrun, I'm running out of time for my fletching, and I've decided I'm going to do fletchable activities for points. Man, I have to swear, I've got arrows to make, arrows in between the 2-tick crossbow and Scurious, let's go. 99 fletching. The Scurious combat achievement completed, but more importantly, I now have my 3rd area to unlock, and the goal here is whip round, get a ton of points. I don't care about an area's utility, anything like that. Wilderness is the GOAT for this. The Wilderness has about 2,000 points that I can instantly get. Boss KCs, small little tasks that take no time. It's ideal. Yes, Revenants I've spooned out there. I'm killing 10 birds with 1 stone right now. There are so many things I can get from this. And more importantly, I can do some fletching. 35 million achieved. Oh, the magic logs. That's good, but it kind of means I have to leave now. 80 for a magic shield and 80 for the magic birdhouse. I forgot that I could buy crystal seeds and then dismantle them for shards. The Pocket Kingdom herb lore supplies just got a huge boost from all those crystal tasks. Animal Wrangler Hunter, come on, the chins, let's go home. Where's the thing? Where is the thing? 500 black chins done. I got a tiny bit of fletching done in that time, but I've got so much more to do. Let's wear those. Oh, the combo right there. We're just going to spam the hell out of these arrows. Oh, please, man. I hope I've calculated this correctly. Yes, 50 million fletching XP. Tier rate completed in this time. The final time to all relics, 22 hours and 57 minutes. And I'll be honest, that is on quite a disappointing performance from me as well. But if you managed to cook this up on day 1 of the league, you would have absolutely stomped the competition, which I think is quite interesting. Thanks again to Delete Me for sponsoring today's video. Check out Delete Me via my link in the description and get 20% off to get your data removed from the internet. Happy New Year.